Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are from. Thank you for joining us today. I thank all my current subscribers and give a warm welcome to my new ones. I'm trying to reach the goal of getting 50 subscribers and 10 likes from this video. Today we are going to talk about Alberta's role in Confederation and why we might feel a bit alienated. Although before we get into it, we're going to try something new moving forward, and I'm going to give a shout out to the best comment from my last video, why we need to stand up for Canada and why I started YouTube. Barb Delaire said, "Hope more people find you," and I'm going to forward this one. Great work, and I agree all the way. Canada. Max PPC. Well, Barb, your kind words are very much appreciated, so let's just get into it then. So I grew up in what is my humble opinion, the greatest province in Confederation. Now, I'm not trying to detract from the rest of the country. There are a great many things about all the provinces. My opinion is just a bit biased. So as Albertans, we are patriotic, we're hardworking, and we don't ask for handouts. We generally earn our keep and are very proud to do so. We have built countless world-class industries and led the way in doing so in a very responsible manner. However, as of recently, I've seen my province take a turn for the worse. In my travels around Alberta, I've noticed in every community I visited, there are countless retail, office, and industrial spaces for rent or sale, when previously they were thriving businesses. You hear of friends and loved ones losing their jobs. You see endless downturns in the construction and other industries and sectors. Not all these problems are the fault of others outside of Alberta. Some of our threats are from within, but that would require a whole nother video or series. We are about to go into some of our issues facing Alberta. For a long time, Alberta has been one of the main drivers of the Canadian economy and one of the largest contributors to equalization in Canada. As Albertans, we have no problem helping out the rest of Canada when they actually need it. Just for example, according to the Fraser Institute, Albertans have contributed $221.4 billion more than we received from federal payments between 2007 and 2015. Unfortunately, we have suffered a drastic decline in our resource industry. We have seen oil prices fall to dangerous levels, and if that was not bad enough, we have seen multiple provincial governments, our own included, put in policy after policy that kneecaps our most important industries. To add icing to the cake, we have a federal government that is outright hostile to our resource sector and has canceled pipeline projects well after they have been approved. They've implemented a tanker ban on the West Coast that only bans Canadian oil, as other countries are still free to ship their oil on our West Coast. This all makes for a very scary and uninviting environment for investment. Now, let's talk about the hypocrisy of the two provinces most vocally against our resources. First off, let's discuss our neighbor to the west, the lovely province of BC. This province, because of its proximity to us, you would think it would be one of our greatest allies, but sadly it is downright hostile to our resource industry. BC likes to talk an environmental game, but from where I sit, it seems to be all virtue signaling. If you didn't know, BC is North America's biggest exporter of coal, so ask yourself, where does that coal go? Does it go to Asia? And what comes to mind when you think of their environmental policy? I don't want to name any names here, as there are responsible Asian countries, but we do know who we are talking about. What about water treatment? Did you know BC dumps its raw sewage into the ocean? So that's it for part one. Thank you for watching. I'm trying to keep these videos in bite-sized chunks for you guys. Let me know what you think so far in the comments below. Once again, I'd love your help to get to 50 subscribers and 10 likes. We will talk to you soon.